There's 5 things to think about when you're the events coordinator for your chapter. The first thing is to find out what your chapter members want to do for events outside of your weekly meetings. So the reason that we have events outside of our weekly meetings is so we can get to know each other a little bit better. The stats are important, but the heart of really why we pass business is because we want to refer and give business to people that we know and trust. And one of the best ways to find people we know and trust is to meet them at BNI meetings perhaps, and then get to know them at events that are outside, that are more social in nature, for example. So one of the ways that you can find out what your members want is to survey them. Find out if they want to do a family event or maybe a pub night or a pet friendly event. These are all things that are really important because it helps you identify what types of events that your chapter members would likely attend. The second thing to think about is to pick a theme. If you're doing something like a bike ride or a golf day, sure, that doesn't necessarily need a theme. The activity is the theme. But when you're getting a group of people together, instead of just getting them together to socialize, why not come up with something that they can do together, or have a theme or an idea of what's going to be happening at that event so that they understand what the expectations are and they have something to look forward to. The third thing is to promote the event. Work with the coordinations team to talk it up and to make sure everybody knows what's happening and when it's happening. One thing that you can do in coordination with the communications group is to develop a slide that during the closed portion of the meeting, you can refer to all of the upcoming events, whether they're just for your chapter or cross-chapter events or even a regional event. Those are always great to promote at the closed part of the meeting so that everybody's aware of what's going on and what type of events that they are that they can attend. The fourth thing to think about is have someone championing your event. As the events coordinator, you don't have to always be at all the events or even coordinate all the events. If there's someone in your chapter that, say, likes to do games or is interested in a particular knitting activity or just anything that might be of interest to them personally, and they want to have an event, help them to coordinate it, but also have them champion it so that they're talking it up and getting people engaged and involved as well. And then finally, the fifth thing to think about is what goes on after the event. So during the event, hopefully everybody's had an awesome time. After the event, you want to check in with people and see how it went. Was that something that worked? Is there something that you could do better? Or is it an event that you even want to continue doing in the future? So those are the 5 things to think about when coordinating events as the events lead for your chapter.